morning everyone. So in this video I'm just going to be covering what I do during quarantine to stay healthy. Obviously I can't go to the gym and stuff, so I gotta compensate somehow for this bikini body. Just kidding, please ignore me. It's still early in the morning. But anyways, the first thing I do every morning is make some really nice warm cup of coffee and then head to the meditation corner to recenter myself. So let's get going. The highlight of most of my mornings is coffee. I use Peet's coffee, any kind honestly, but this is my favorite. I use maca powder just to add some nutrition to my coffee. This is the oat milk that I use. This is usually out, especially during the pandemic. So one good alternative is this one. You can find both of these at Whole Foods. I use pumpkin, pie spice, a little bit extra from Trader Joe, and then you can get raw agave nectar from either Trader Joe or Whole Foods. Usually I like to use the Trader Joe one, but this time I got Whole Foods because they deliver, so I just kind of went with that. Here I got 1 tablespoon of maca powder with my heated up oat milk, and I'm gonna blend it because as you can see it forms these like disgusting looking clots on top. So I have a blended maca powder and oat milk here, and I just add my coffee to this. Coffee in my cute little mug. Add some agave nectar, and then I add some of this pumpkin spice on it. Just mix it. Woohoo! My highlight of every day. So a lot of people may call my routine a bit excessive, a bit too much, a bit extra. This is what keeps me sane. I really like having routine in my life, and I'm trying to hold on to as much as possible with the quarantine period going on. This is the idea that I have mentioned in one of my previous videos, being proactive versus reactive. I don't want to look back on this period when this whole entire thing is over and think that I've completely wasted my time. I want to really take this time to invest in some things that I like to do, and one of them is exercising, eating healthy, being fit, because my goal for 2020 was to stay in shape, and nothing is gonna get in between that, not even quarantine. I'm going to work out, I'm going to eat healthy, I'm going to do everything in my power, everything in my control to make it the best that I can. Hopefully this video adds some value to your life as well. Next thing after coffee and meditation is work. I do work 8 hours per day and I work from home. So I have my nice little setup. As I work, I have my water with lemon and honey right next to me, along with my coffee, some notes, my computer, and we're ready to start doing some work. My first meal of the day is usually around 12 o'clock, 12 to 1-ish. I do intermittent fasting, so I try to make a big bowl of oatmeal. I try to just kind of make it fun by switching up on the different toppings. But this is a really nutritious bowl and it keeps me going until I work out, and then after that I have a huge dinner as well. So I have 2 big meals throughout the day that covers my calories. I try to make sure I add a lot of different fats and different calories on here to get me going. So now I'm gonna finish this oatmeal before I have a meeting. Just because I can't go to the gym doesn't mean I can't work out, am I right? So usually I try to work out 5 to 6 times per week. I do high intensity interval training or HIIT 3 times per week. I do glutes twice per week. For glutes I use those bands, I'll link it in the description down below as well, just to get some resistance, and then I try to do a bunch of body weight exercise like push-ups, inchworms, all those different things. I want to keep my workout and my YouTube separately, so most of my workouts are going to be uploaded on my Instagram, so make sure you check that out if you want at-home workout ideas. Today I'm focusing on glutes and just some stretching and abs, so let's get going. Woohoo! I really don't want to do this. Fun stuff. Alright guys, so I just finished some killer glute and ab workout. I was not in the mood to work out at all. And that's the hard thing about working out at home. You're never motivated. But that's why it's so important for you to schedule it in your calendar so there's no way around it. Anyways, let's go cook some food and we'll call it a night. After working out, I usually go for a protein shake. The one that I drink is Vegan Protein Shake by KOS. So I'll make sure I link it in the description box down below. For dinner, I'm having sauerkraut because I love sauerkraut. There's probiotics in it, so it's always good. Some avocados. I had leftover noodles from last night, so I just made some extra veggies and I added the noodles with the veggie with some lime and taco seasoning, and then I'm gonna add some probiotic sriracha to this as well. My dinner every day is some version of what you guys saw today. I usually try to incorporate the same ingredients and make it into either a wrap, a salad. Sometimes I add some rice to it, just try to get creative with it. I also cook a lot of Indian food since that's my ethnicity. One thing I didn't cover in this video is how I snack throughout the day. I have a lot of dry nuts like almonds, walnuts. I also have a lot of avocado, carrot chips, all those good stuff at my house. So whenever I do get hungry, I tend to snack on those healthier options. I acknowledge that a lot of you may not have access to fresh fruits and fresh veggies during this stay-at-home period, so don't feel too bad about it. For me, I'm vegetarian, and my dad is a little bit more strict than a lot of you, so I use Instacart, Grubhub, all those different apps to deliver my food right at home. But just try to work with what you have and stay healthy, stay safe, really take care of your mental health, and I'll see you guys next week. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notification and all that. Bye.